We've been talking the last 2 days about the importance of the names, the essence of the names, how spiritual divine energy flows through the letters of the Jewish name. I want to share with you Gemara, piece of Talmud, Sanhedrin, page 98, where the Gemara discusses the names of Mashiach himself. Mashiach is a reality. Mashiach is an individual. So he's got to have a name. So the Gemara says, what's his name? But before we go through the names, let's say thank you to Hashem for all the miracles and pray that we should already see him. We'll definitely see him with his name. So Mizmor l'soido rila adonai kolot iudas adonai b'simcha boi lefanav b'nono duk adonai v'lehi muhu asana v'lo nachna mitzvah marisa boi shor b'soido chatzeroisa b'sila hoido lebach shmoi ki tov adonai le'olam chazdoi v'yadoir v'doir emunosoi. Let's give some tzedakah, especially as it says v'doir tzedakah shemekareves es ha'geula. Tzedakah has this tremendous power that it hastens the redemption. So Eibishter, now Sanhedrin Tzadik Ches Omid Beis 98 folio B. Ma Shemoi. The Gemara asks the question, what is the name of Mashiach? So the Gemara goes on to tell us that the different schools of Talmud study, they named their teacher, their Rebbe, their master. The name of their master is the name of Mashiach. And they found corresponding verses about Mashiach and how it fits with the name of their master. And the Gemara starts. The way Rabbi Shilo Amri, the school of Rabbi Shilo, says we find a verse in Bereshis where Yaakov Avinu was blessing his children, and then he blessed Yehuda, and we know that kingdom was given to Yehuda. David HaMelech is a descendant of Shevet Yehuda. Mashiach, a descendant of David, is a descendant, belongs to the tribe of Yehuda. And there it says the following: the Yosef Shevet mi Yehuda, scepter shall not depart from Yehuda. U'mechoykik mi ben Raglov, nor the student of the law from between his feet. Ad ki yavoy Shiloh, until Shiloh comes. And v'lo yikas hamim, and to him will be a gathering of peoples. So it says, who is coming? Shiloh. Their teacher was Shiloh, so they were convinced their teacher is Mashiach. Gemara continues. School of Rabbi Yanai. Then we find the pasuk in Tehillim, Psalm 72, verse 17. There it says, Yishmoi la'olam, may his name endure forever. Lifnei shemesh yinoin shemoi. May his name continue, Yinoin, continue, as long as the sun. Vizbochu boy kol goyim yashru. And may men bless themselves by him. So what does it say? Yinoin Shemoi. The name is Yinoin. Corresponds closely to the name of Yanai. So Yanai, Yinoin. The way Rabbi Chanina, the school of Rabbi Chanina, say, his name is Chanina. We find in Jeremiah a pasuk. Vitalti, God says, the prophet says, Vitalti eschem al oretz. That's Jeremiah 16, chapter 16, verse 13. Vitalti eschem al oretz. I will cast you off this land, atem, v'avosechem, you, your parents. V'avatem shomes elokim acherim, yoimim v'laylo, and you will there serve idols, other gods, day and night. Asher le'etin lechem chanina, for I will show you no favor. Chanina, favor. So Chanina, I will not show you. What favor are we talking about? I will not show you Mashiach. Mashiach, Chanina, corresponds to that teacher. Then the Gemara says, not saying there are students. Then the Gemara gives a general statement. And some say that the name is Menachem ben Chizkiah. Because it says in Lamentations, first in the beginning, first chapter 1, verse 16, there it says, Aleilani b'chia, for these I weep. Eini yorde ma'ai shed tears. Why? Ki rochak mimeni menachem meshiv nafshi. For the comforter to restore my soul is removed from me. So what does it say? Menachem Meshiv Nafshi. Menachem, my comforter. So that's why the Talmud says that the name of Mashiach is Menachem. Now what's very interesting, so what do we see over here? That every student said his teacher, their teacher, except for Menachem, a general statement. But look at the names. We had Shiloi, we had Yinoin, we had Chanina, and Menachem. So we have the letters Mem, Shin, Yud, and Ches. Together they form the word Mashiach. In other words, the name represents the qualities, the greatness, the individual who is Mashiach. And we know Menachem. I have to let you guess, who am I referring to about now? Let's hope we see him right now.